Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Oakfield Farm, where today we've got the wet crop icon, so we can't lift no potatoes at the moment, which is a strange one. I'd have thought they would have had it so that you could lift potatoes with the wet crop icon up, but we can the sugar beet, so we shall crack on with the sugar beet until such time the potatoes are harvestable. We have got ourselves a case Puma on the farm. We hired it. The Magnum didn't have the power to pull the equipment fast enough, and with the sugar beet, as you saw before, we had to top and then go back and lift. Whereas here with the Puma we can do the topping and the lifting together. It's speeding up. We are on day 7 in autumn, late autumn, and it is Thursday the 18th of November. We have taken the 2 loads of sugar beet to the factory today. We are dumping at the end of the field at the minute. As you know, if you've been watching Summer Farm Estates, we've got this field of sugar beet to harvest and field 27, and I'm talking and missing the fact that we have got a full harvester. We shall run across, pick up the Magnum. It's on. We swapped out the trailers as well because the trailer we had problems. It has an issue, whereas it's got a very high collision on the ram. Hopefully there'll be a new update for that coming out, because it does have a few problems. Close enough to the sugar beet harvester. There we go, that's better. Yeah, we've got this piece here to take out, and then we've got the other patches in the longer rows over there to take out. So a good bit of sugar beet left to harvest, so it is good that we can harvest this. If we have any crop going and withering as winter comes, then at least we can get as much of the sugar beet up as we can. That will give us plenty of crop to sell over the winter. It's just a tricky part of the field to harvest here. Well, keep going as best we can. Case Puma really does work well with me. As you know, we do need another tractor on the farm, so once we've got the money we may invest in a Puma, maybe even slightly more horsepower than what this one is. I've got our oilseed rape in the ground, so that's good for that going forward. There's one more round now to do to clear this piece out. We will, as always, be running between 15 and 40 minutes for the video. We don't say we're going to do bang on 20 minutes or bang on 40 minutes. We work it depending on what we're doing to how it will go. There we are, another full cart, full tank. We shall get as close to here as we can. See if we bumped into it a little bit there, but we can now fill this trailer up, and we can head down to, we've got 16% left. We will save messing about moving trailers, save a little bit of ground, refill the tank before we empty it again. Everything is up to date at the minute. We gave the sheep some water yesterday, so they should be fine. This is the last of the awkward turns to be done in the field. We shall get ourselves set in here. This tractor really impressing us. We did hire it until we finish this. Once we finish the potatoes and the sugar beet, it will be going back. It does cost us a good bit of money each day to hire it. We have got 66,000 in the bank. We shall now the end of here and head down to the next patch, next plot out. The sugar beet is yielding well, so that's good. We're happy about that. We could do with this wet crop icon going so we could get into some potatoes. I've got a couple of cartloads up at the farm already, but not anywhere near enough of the potatoes have been harvested. Hopefully the weather will fine up. Oh, we are, before we go, we're back up to where we have sugar beet in the ground there. Just check the weather forecast for the next few days, and yeah, today it's going to rain again later. Thursday it's going to rain, and Friday looks like rain. Saturday and Sunday and Monday look like they're going to be good, so we might manage to get some of the potatoes out of the ground. That's all we can hope for at the moment. We shall now take the opportunity to get as much sugar beet up as we can whilst we are awaiting the wet crop icon to go. We have got rain coming back in again today, as you can see from where we just checked, and from the screen we are on now. We have now got, there's our Puma CBX 185. Really is a nice tractor, doing a great job with the sugar beet harvester. We shall hopefully get all of this sugar beet up. This top end will be wheat, we lose all this field to barley, plough it up and have it in spring barley, and field 27 go to wheat. Everything working well. The field that's going to be potatoes next season is already being ploughed. That is ready for cultivating next spring, and potatoes putting in, and there we have it again. We're already full. That's how well this sugar beet is yielding. Look how far we've come. Not very far at all before you get a tank full. Could do with at some point self-propelled sugar beet harvester. At the moment, no money to do such things. We've got a big loan to take out. Now, let's get that tipping. There we go. That was emptying in. The tractor has gone a little bit further across, but never mind. We can now reverse up, clear up the sugar beet we missed, and then empty into the trailer. There we go. Yeah, I think the rain's going to come again before the wet crop icon disappears, so I can't see any of the potatoes being harvested today. So we can get this good bit of this sugar beet harvested, that would be great for now. We are thinking about getting a second combine on the farm. Not next season, the season after. We shall now get ourselves up into the rear. Even this tractor struggles a little bit, especially on the L, but it's doing a reasonable job. It is only doing 3 miles per hour now, so it was doing 2 miles an hour. It is getting a bit further up the L and a bit more speed. Not going to have too far to walk across to pick the trailer up this time. We'll get an extra on Wednesday. We may well do another bonus episode, which will be on Oakfield Farm. We tend to get Oakfield Farm as the bonus videos each time. So the tractor is 62% full, so was thinking also about getting another limited edition case, but at the minute it's looking like we are going to need a Puma. Stay there, because I think he may well be Emptying, yeah, there we go, that's lovely. Yeah, it's Puma. Really is a nice tractor, we will go on board it. You can see it's got a few problems with the mirrors, but other than that it works pretty well. So it's lifting the sugar beet well. Our trailer is only 92% full, so as you see how things go going forward. We'll now go straight across this piece. We did take some up there when we did the headlands around the trees, but it's all working nicely. Do plan on having, because we've now got field 27, this year's sugar beet, do plan on having a field of oilseed rape, a field of wheat and a field of barley, as well as the other field which will be sugar beet and potatoes. Fields of the size where we can't afford to be, or haven't got time to do harvest of too many fields of potatoes and sugar beet. So doing them all as we do them is the best way, I think, going forward. We should run and fetch the trailers again. Magnum already done 19 hours. It's definitely getting a bit of age to it now. For next season we may well buy a Puma, which is the tractor, the extra tractor we are requiring on the farm anyway. Hopefully the weather will be a little better this time next season and get the potatoes and sugar beet harvested nicely. Stop that there because this trailer is almost full. And there we are, that's both our trailers full. We shall head over to the sugar beet heap. Some of the sugar beet there in a patch too has withered already, which isn't good. Not sure whether any of the potatoes are withering. Shall have a glance across as we drive across the field, see if we can spot any withered potatoes. Can't see any from this end of the field at the moment. So yeah, the potatoes look pretty good, although patches of sugar beet are withering. It is only late autumn, you wouldn't expect it. Probably got a little bit dry during the summer, I don't know. Now, our other tractor is a long way back from us, so we shall now stop him there so he doesn't crash into this one. Good big pile of sugar beet getting put up. This trailer, the bigger of the two trailers, on a slightly more powerful tractor, I think, although I think the Magnum is a slightly more powerful tractor. There we are. Tip another load in. Good big pile of sugar beet ready to be sold over winter. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it by leaving it out in the fields like this. Sugar beet piled as high as we can. Not overly confident that we are going to get the potato crop up as well as the sugar beet. We may not even get all the sugar beet up, we'll see. Hopefully we can get all the crops up. I think we're running 9-day seasons on here. So we've got 2 more days of autumn and 3 of early winter where we can harvest stuff, so we shall see going forward whether we can get any of this potato crop up. Weather definitely looking like it could be against us, although that forecast further forward isn't necessarily reliable. As in real life, the weather forecast in Farming Simulator this time is not go again. Some more of the sugar beet lifted. Once we get this field done, of course, we have got to shift the sugar beet harvester back down to field 27. Had we known we wasn't going to be able to lift the potatoes with a wet crop icon, we would have left it down at field 27 and got that done first, but not to worry. Did bring it back at dark anyway, so again now another trailer full. This field as well had 2 seasons of being fallow, which helped it a great deal in getting this good yield of sugar beet. So now go down, as we go down to empty, we are getting close to finishing now. We've got another 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 minutes to go in this episode. everything at the farmyard is okay at the moment. Sheep was watered yesterday, and 644 is down there on standby if we need it to go on the water tanker. At short notice, so all we've got to do is Maria pop down in the Nissan Safari and that will work nicely. And the field again, so I'll get ourselves turned around and on our way back up. Here is the slow part that we have with the boom of 185. Yeah, almost 70% full again. We are just over 70% full, so quickly getting the tank full each time. And now back up 3 miles per hour going up the hill. Just slow the tank filling up when you're going slow, because you're not covering the ground to get the sugar beet up. But this tractor is almost full now. Again, tomorrow we will be having to take 2 loads of sugar beet to the factory to get some money coming in. That now fills that trailer nicely. So get the one with the Puma on under. There we go. Should be a good way through here. It is now, what, 12 o'clock midday. Should be a fair way through this field by the time you join us again. Last bit of the piece where we chopped out when we went around the island. Already half full again. I like the sound of this Puma, it really does sound nice when it's working. I think we're going to quite get to the end of this row, although yeah, I think we might be touch and go. Yeah, not going to get to the end. There we have it. Just short of the end of the field, but not to worry. Our trailer is only 28% full, so we can get a little bit more done on this before we have to refill. Also going to say our goodbyes as it empties into the trailers. Bit of a shame the wet crop icon is hanging about for so long. It is on 1+ for drying, so it is drying a little bit. But I think this rain is going to fall on us before there we are. Now emptying again. So jump back onto the Puma, and all that's left to say is I hope you've enjoyed this episode on Oakfield Farm. I was hoping to have a break from sugar beet harvesting and get the potatoes started. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.